Things got a little heated at last night's quorum court meeting in Johnson County. They were discussing using grant funds to pay for a part-time detective to focus on sexual assault cases in the county. Now, it was approved by a 6-2 vote, but it was the 2 no votes that prompted the sheriff to speak out.
Peggy Howard?
No.
Larry Jones?
No.
Robert Peterson?
Yes. Now, the sheriff wants to be recognized. Right, I mean.
I want to get the recording from this session, because everybody needs to know who votes against sexual assault detectives.
Well,
I'm going to be resigning on May the 1st, if not before. Bye.
That's Johnson County Sheriff Tom Hughes at Thursday night's quorum court meeting.
I would just like the floor for a second because I do feel like that's an unfair thing to state. I do think that this would be a great thing, which is why I said yes, do it, under the assumption that the full grant would cover what was needed. We had a conversation. You're disagreeing. There's one person who's leaving angry and upset right now and who's raising the temperature in this room, and
Okay.
it's not me. So I would just like to point that out.
Thank you, Kay. That's enough. We're going on with our business.
You know, I've been trying to make improvements to the department since I got there, and I'm continually stymied. This came up about 2 years ago when we lost the grant for the sexual assault detective. So we finally got the position back 2 years later. The entire paycheck is paid. The only thing the county has to pay is benefits, $12,000.
Funding for the position was approved, but Hughes says his decision to resign is about more than the last quorum court meeting.
I'm just don't feel like I should have to almost beg to make life better for the citizens. The number one job of the sheriff and the other politicians in the county is public safety.
Hughes was appointed to fill the remaining term of former Sheriff Jimmy Stevens, who was forced to resign after pleading guilty in 2023 to a felony possession of hydrocodone charge. And after being Johnson County Sheriff for 2 years, now Hughes is resigning. He says the sheriff's office is in better shape now than when he first took office.
I'm not from Johnson County. I came in and offered to help, and they took me up on the help, but I just don't think everything should be a fight. I'm tired of fighting to get things done. I was retired when I took this job to try to clean up the sheriff's department and get things running right. If I don't have support now that it's cleaned up to actually make things happen, then I'm wasting my time and theirs.
Hughes says right now he's not sure if he will resign on or before May 1st. He says his top priority is ensuring a smooth transition to whoever be the next Johnson County Sheriff. And he says right now he's looking forward to spending more time with the grandkids. Brett Rains, 4029 News.